Aries, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, and if you're new here, we're doing a general collective reading today, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. We've got a rainbow, first card out. The most difficult part of a situation is over. You're on the other side of a hurdle. We've got the Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. We've got a Wedge, somebody is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Yoke, feeling tied down and frustrated. You got this last time, but it was in your current position last time, this yoke. So I feel like it's coming and going. Maybe you're we've got the Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up in your future position, which is awesome. And we've got dealings or relationship with a man at the bottom of the deck. So, I feel like you are past the most difficult part of a situation, but you're still going through some difficult times. And this Wedge, it's like somebody's holding you back from being able to go towards something that you want. Or some situation is holding you back between where you are now and getting what you want. So this could be causing a bit of anxiety, like not being able to be where you want to be. And this is making you feel tied down and frustrated. It could be your job, something to do with work, keeps you in a certain place. You want to be somewhere else with somebody else. But you can't leave the responsibilities that you've got going on. So let's have a look. I mean, this rainbow is like, you know, I'm feeling like a sigh of relief. Like something's been really stressful and something's been weighing you down, and you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're already at the light at the end of the tunnel, like the clouds are parting and the sun's coming through. And as I say that, the Sun card comes out, but it's in the reverse. So you're not happy with where things are at yet, but you're seeing, it's like something's still not fully illuminated for you. I feel like somebody's still kind of in a bit of fear, and, you know, like you're not out of the storm just yet. So maybe you're not feeling like you can have this sigh of relief just yet. Six of Cups in the reverse. You're feeling like something is really one-sided. Like you don't feel like it's as though you're the one that everybody relies on, and you don't have somebody that you can rely on. Is how it's feeling. Like you've got to hold everything down, hold the fort down for everybody else. So, Five of Swords in the reverse. So far, all reversals. But I'm kind of getting with this Sun in reverse, like you're needing to find a way to just be happy in the process, like to manage your mindset. Like you're worried that you're not fully through a difficult situation. You're worried that something else may pop up and that it's not over yet, that it's like you're in this expectation. Like you're not able to sort of sigh breath of relief yet because you're worried about something else popping up. Maybe you've had a series of things going on and you're still just kind of like defensive, like what else is going to come. And so I think though you can flip this around, like and know that you're through it. But it's not your experience right now. So clarify the Sun in reverse. It's to do with money. It's to do with work. It's to do with, we've got a Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Something you're feeling is going backwards. So maybe career, business. You're feeling like something's going backwards. You haven't yet seen a breakthrough. But given that the most difficult part of a situation is over, I feel like there's some foundations you've put down, like there's something that has been an achievement, but maybe now, you know, it's about rebuilding. And it could be just this time of year, like businesses are closing, or taking a break. People may not be like doing new business so much now. They're waiting till the new year. So things are rounding up. The budgets aren't going to be coming out for the new year until January. And so business could be slowing down right now. Everyone's kind of bunkering down for Christmas and New Year's. So I think it's just something for you to do as well. We've got King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands here. There's some... this Queen of Wands comes out every reading. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This could be the situation that you're feeling somebody is trying to come between you and something you want. This could be what's really one-sided. It's like you're there for this Queen of Wands, but she's not there for you. There's something ending with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's in a resistance position. I'll let this come out when it's ready, I think, because I don't see it right now. Okay, clarify the Sun in reverse to the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We'll see the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you're not feeling out of the, you know, through a difficult situation because money is still flipped. I mean, this could be so many things. This could be work not going well, business not going well. This could be a divorce, a financial separation, something like this. You're not through it yet. But actually, I think what it's saying is emotionally, you're past the worst part of it. But maybe the whole dynamics, the whole the actual payments, that sort of thing is not out of the that's not through yet. So I feel like, yeah, whatever's happened in the past, it's like you've got a system, you've got something down, you know what to expect, but now it's just like dealing with the losses, dealing with the actual what's so. And that's not making you happy. So it's like there's been a conclusion. There's been an ending. But now it's like time to rebuild. So you may, you know, if... clarify again. Three of Swords. Or flip and reverse it, okay? So maybe losing the money and that side of things not going well, actually maybe that's the part that you have accepted, and the part to heal from is the heartbreak. The heartbreak is still there. I'm also picking up like there's some regret. It's like somebody has been screwed over or screwed themselves over and broken their own heart. Somebody has taken from a person that they love and caused a heartbreak, and it's all been this big fight over money. So somebody's still seriously in this, like there's no healing from this heartbreak yet. I know, like maybe somebody here too, it's not about like heartbreak over somebody else, but over the situation, like something failed. A business failed, a venture failed, an investment failed, and somebody's heartbroken by how much money they've lost. So you'll be taken care of in difficult times. So somebody's like feeling really broke right now. I think that this is your spirit guides telling you, you know, like there are people in your life that will help you through this financially, even if you're not feeling like you've got anyone you can fall back on. Got the Magician here. I think you're very masterful about turning things around or getting the help that you need. Maybe this is about calling in some favors now from people you have helped in the past. Or going out there and getting something new started. Somebody's trying to manifest this Empress in reverse. This could be the person that a masculine is heartbroken over, this Empress in reverse. Or somebody could be in a relationship right now with an Empress in the reverse, and it's very one-sided. So it's like the masculine looks after this feminine, but she doesn't look after him in reverse. This could be the person that's blocking someone trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So this could be the current energy, the current feminine. Or this is somebody who wants to be with this Empress, but they can't, and that's why she's in the reverse, or that's how they're seeing it, like she's not going to want them. The love is one-sided. So, yeah, but they want to come in and offer their cup. King of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is a father-son relationship. So somebody could be blocked because they're held into this current relationship due to children. Knight of Wands in reverse though. Somebody does not want an ending to come in, but they feel like there's a lot of competition that outdoes them. And they're really isolated. There's a lot of karmics out here. There's like a lot of... I think there's more than one person coming between you and something that you want. There's a father-son relationship here. So this Empress, clarify the Empress in reverse. He's trying to manifest something to happen with this Empress in the reverse. I think you see her, or she sees, you know, somebody sees her as extremely masterful, is maybe the only thing that can turn something around in life. Maybe somebody's trying to manifest, like, looking after this Empress. Page of Cups. See, we've got a Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. There's, I feel like this Empress has a child, or maybe more than one child. Something's really one-sided, though. So this could be a single parent. Something could be blocking a masculine from being able to come towards this Empress because, you know, she's got to, maybe there's distance, maybe there's, maybe this masculine has children. And that's stopping him from being able to come towards his Empress, but he's trying to manifest her back into his life, but it's very one-sided. It's like she needs to be, like, he can't take care of her and also his family at the same time, or something. I don't know, something strange here. Maybe this Empress has children to another man, and that's what's blocking. Whether they're together or not, I don't know if they're together. Or there's children on both sides. So both parties. The masculine has children to another relationship. This Empress has children to another relationship. It's a blended family situation. There could be different ages. This Knight of Cups is is like a growing son. You know, somebody maybe in the early 20s. And yet this Empress has a Page of Cups. So pages can be a lot younger children. So there could be something quite one-sided there. Hard to blend. Hard to bring it all together. We've got a 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's like, it feels like this fight is over, or it's very passive aggressive. Somebody trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. It's like you don't even want to, somebody here doesn't even want to rock the boat. Like they know that as soon as they bring up a situation or a topic about a person or something that they want, like it's just a fight every time, so they don't talk about it. It's like they know what they can and can't. They just keep it in their head, going around and around in their head. Death card. So yeah, they know that they're trying to, somebody feels like they don't want an ending to come in, but they expect it's just going to be a fight if they talk about it. It's feeling like somebody's already in a relationship and they want someone else, or they want a different situation, and they can't bring it up. They can't talk about it because it's going to create an ending, or they can't talk about it because with the person that they're with, because obviously they want another person or something like that. So, you know, somebody's got themselves wedged into the wrong situation and they're not going to walk away from it. It's like somebody here is trying to avoid a big blow up, a big disaster, but their life's going backwards. They're going backwards on their current situation. They can feel themselves slipping backwards. It's like if they stay in their current situation, they know they're never going to get any better than what they've got now. And maybe this person already knows they'll never have the past back, like the past person back. So, you know, like their best days are behind them kind of thing is how it's feeling. Got a Queen of Pentacles here in the upright. So I feel like somebody could be with a Queen of Pentacles now, or they feel like their life's gone backwards since ending things with the Queen of Pentacles. It's been like the fight's over. Decisions being made. This person's healing. They're not confused by any situations. It's like the damage has already been done. And so this Queen of Pentacles could be the one that doesn't want an ending to come to. This could be the ex or the current relationship. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is the one that's coming between you and something that you want. Whether this is the new woman for the masculine that wants something, or whether this is somebody blocking you from maybe like advancing in business or career, or you know, kind of like getting something final. Something about this Queen of Pentacles just is holding something up. She's holding something up from coming to an end. Or somebody could be feeling like she's delaying. This could be the person that, you know, you're still in this difficult situation about. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles to the Death in reverse. Like she, yeah, King of Swords in reverse. So she could be holding something up legally for you. Maybe a divorce. And the longer she holds it up, the longer she resists this ending, the more you feel like things are going backwards in your life. This person could be trying to, you know, take more than, you know, what's theirs, or you feel like she's lying, or she's doing something unjust. Like she's deliberately dragging something out is how you're feeling. But she's in the upright, so she's grounded and she's got her head about her. So, yeah, this is just the wedge that you feel she's putting in there. There could be a legal wedge. Something that you can't feel like you can completely separate from. So this is having you feeling tied down and frustrated, and you wish things could just go back to the way they were before. You wish things could just return to normal for a minute. Even if this isn't actually what you truly want, I feel like just being in the zone, being in this situation, like you have those times where you just want things to go back to normal. Back to the way they were before. This is somebody's really frustrated with all the change. Clarify this. Eight of Cups in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, somebody's feeling really isolated, tied down, stuck where they are, conflicted, blamed for things that they haven't done. Somebody has, you know, like unjustly accused somebody. It's like, I feel like this, somebody here has left and the other person wants them to come back, but they've left a situation to isolate themselves from whatever was trapping them. And somebody was trying to keep somebody trapped in a situation that wasn't best for them. And they just want them to go back to feeling trapped. They want them to come back. You've got the High Priestess in reverse. It's just like somebody has been falsely accused, demonized. And I don't think it can go back to the way it was before. Damage has been seriously done. Like it can't be undone. I feel like somebody here too with this King of Swords in reverse, somebody's like committed a crime, something unlawful. Somebody has like, it could have been recording somebody without their knowledge. It could have been signing documents they didn't have authority to sign. And it's like somebody's just in this waiting game now. They're just waiting for like the shit to hit the fan. Somebody's feeling tied down with actions they've already taken in the past, waiting for them to come back and bite them in the butt. Yeah, it's like somebody got told, you just wait until you get home. You know, when you're a kid, you wait until you get home and it starts to, you know, play on your mind, or know what's going to happen. I'm going to get a whack, or, you know, I'm going to get in trouble. But it's like the time and the place, you know, it's not going to happen while you're in public. So your parents tell you, you just wait. It's like somebody is so tied down and frustrated, feeling this way because they're waiting for something to come and kick back at them for this activity they've already done in the past. And now it's wedged in. Like this is just playing on somebody's mind. This Queen of Wands flipped out again. It's like somebody's trying to isolate themselves from this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands is isolating themselves from them. I feel like she knows something. She knows. Like she's a witness to something that's happened. This is playing on somebody's conscience. What they've done is playing on the conscience, and they can't reverse it. It's already done. Somebody's already done the dirty. And now they're just waiting for it to come up at some future date and kick their ass. Yeah. So, and it's like it's going to happen. I feel like somebody thinks it's going to happen when they least expect, like when they sort of, if they can't put it to the side and just be happy and have success, or they can't celebrate their success and their wins because they're waiting for somebody to come and take advantage of that. There's very low confidence. Clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody could be under some spell work here. Something that's keeping them blocked and stuck. If somebody is feeling really isolated and blocked and trapped and unable to kind of go back to the way they used to be. It's like somebody's trying to suppress a person from moving forward and into their future and having a win. Somebody's trying to block somebody's money, their lifestyle, an ending. It's like somebody's doing spell work and they think if they can make somebody else's life a living hell and like they can't get anywhere without it, this is how they're going to have them come back to them. So somebody from the past. But what's actually going to happen here is instead of them blocking their life and their success, it's actually going to, this spell work's going to return. So the person who's sending it out, trying to trap and block, a High Priestess, or this Empress, or they're both the same person, keep them isolated, keep them stuck and trapped, like somebody's trying to block their money, trying to block their forward movement. It's turning around and coming back on them. So now they're tied down, now they're frustrated, now they're blocked and trapped. So, you know, got to be careful when you play with this stuff, even if it's not being conscious, even if it's subconscious or unconsciously just sending negative energy out towards another person, wanting their life to be trapped and blocked and suck, basically isolated, that can come straight back on you. So I feel like the spell work is being reversed. It's going back to the sender, going straight back, and now they're dealing with those feelings. Yeah, conflicted, you know, they're trying to create conflict and chaos for somebody else, but this is false accusation. Somebody has created and demonized a feminine from the past, and now that's coming back on them, or the fear is it's about to come back on them because it hasn't worked. So it's like somebody's sending out that negativity and sending out all that hate and creating all this illusion towards a person. And when that person, you can see that their life is still moving forward and they are having a success and all that spell work's not working, or you better stop and think that's about to come back around. That is about to reverse. So that's exactly what's happening. So I think somebody's in a lot of fear about this too now, because if it didn't stick to the person that it was being sent to, well then it's about to come back and hit them smack in the face. So yeah, this is somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, and and they're trying to demonize this person, this feminine, because they have to throw her under the bus because they need to protect themselves from what they did, and what they've done is illegal. And when it comes back to hit them, they want her to look like she doesn't know what she's talking about, she's crazy, she's off the handle, she's emotional, she's unsuccessful. They want her to, you know, anything she says won't be taken seriously, respected, anything like that. If they can have her seem to be disrespected and isolated, and if they can block her money so that she can't afford a lawyer, all of these sorts of things, that is the only way they play dirty to try and get away with what they've done in the past. But it's coming back on them. Everything's reversing back on them, all of it. So so now they're dealing with all of that, and I think that's what's hitting them here as well. Your money's getting taken for a hit. And I think they're heartbroken over what they've lost and who they've lost and everything. But the only way to, you know, it's like they're in too deep now anyway. So they have to just keep going according to them. In their mind, they're just going to keep going and do even more. Like they're that far along, they can't turn around and backtrack now. So we've got the archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. And there's some reason to celebrate here with the Three of Cups. So this is nice. We've got Three of Cups, Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody's coming out of this depression, anxiety, sadness, nostalgia. And he's coming out of this not knowing what direction to take and where to turn in their life. They're coming off, you know, this is like getting over this past relationship, feeling like they've avoided a tower, feeling like they're on the other side of it finally, successfully. And somebody feels like this has worked. Yeah. They feel like it's worked and nothing has backlashed, but this is still in a bit of a future position. This is in the further future, but this here, this is coming back on somebody. These false accusations. I think somebody thinks they're never going to get like somebody thinks when they least expect it, they think nothing's going to turn around and hit them. It's like there's enough time that's passed. They think they've successfully demonized this person. So now they're on the other side celebrating. And we have a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, just when they think they're past it and paths are opening up, bam, all this money gets lost. This person's not going to avoid this tower. No. It's like somebody gets through the worst of it and it hits them out here in the future, right when they're like kind of skiting and like full of themselves, thinking they've handled that's all handled. But I also think that there's somebody who's faking their wealth. They're out there just like, you know, hanging out with friends and stuff. They may be over the emotional hurdle out here, but they don't have the money. So, I don't know. This judgment's definitely gonna come back and hit them. Karma is going to pay it, yeah. They got very low confidence. Honestly, the Star in reverse. I feel like these people that are celebrating, these are her friends. When this comes back to hit the person that sends them, she's going to be celebrating the fact that he's lost all this money. And, you know, the fact that his confidence is ruined because, you know, like, this could have been somebody in the spotlight and now their reputation is mud. I feel like the opportunities and the possibilities and the paths that are opening up are for this Empress, High Priestess. Because it's all going back. And now the person that did it to her, their reputation is lost. Their confidence is down. They've lost all their money. And I feel like she's celebrating a win. So, there's a lot going on in here. Aries, your readings are always eventful, full of everything. Full of everything. Somebody here's got to quit what they do because they have no choice. They probably lost their job. They don't know what to do next because they've lost their reputation, so they can't just go get another job. I feel like somebody's in a very specific industry Here we go, this Emperor in reverse. Due to this, yeah, all the competition's against them. They've got no new ideas. No more illusions, no more confusion. They can't compete. They can't compete. This is all due to a past relationship. All right, let's get some advice. I still don't know where this Queen of Wands fits in. She just comes out every time. She may be family or an ex, but she's just hanging around all the time. She could be, yeah, she could be anybody. She's often showing up as a side piece or a third party, but right now she's not in there as the third party. She's just hanging around. I don't see any third parties out here this time. She's in the upright, so that's good. Spirit Keeper of the South is your oracle card. So, let's see. Abundance and prosperity in all forms. Expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. This is a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at a maximum. In the medicine wheel, the south is the direction that symbolizes the warmth of the noonday sun, summertime, the full moon, and a time of rapid growth. Crops grow with vigor during the summer months. In the human cycle, it also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of your life. Open your arms to receive gifts from the universe. Stand facing south during the midday. Close your eyes and feel the warmth of the sun opening your heart center. Absorb the sunlight as you sense yourself absorbing the abundance of the universe. So, rapid growth, movement, expansion. I see all of that in this reading. It's just that there's this wedge in here. It's like there's this unfinished business. And that's what somebody is feeling held back by. But it's also, I mean, there's also a lot of karma playing out here. Like this feeling tied down and frustrated, somebody feeling that way is because of what they've done to another person. It was unjust, false accusations. And if this is done to a high priestess, well, you know, like somebody deliberately isolated, you know, like singled somebody out to demonize them. And this person was innocent. And it's all coming back on the person that sent it out. So they keep waiting for something to work. They keep waiting for something to be like to beat somebody down to a pulp where they cannot get up and retaliate. This is what somebody's tried to do. And now they're tied down and frustrated with themselves. Because I don't think this has worked. I mean, the karma's playing out the whole way through here because of what's been done here. So yeah, and I feel like it was just this Emperor in reverse that did it, and it's about to come back and really hit them. Like, they're not going to escape this karma. They're not going to escape what they did. It's all going to come out in the open. It's going to be public knowledge. And it's and I feel like it's not just accusations that were made. It's going to have evidence against this Emperor in the reverse that's going to show that every accusation they said they made was a lie. Ace of Swords in reverse. All of it was lies. They got everybody to go against this person. And I feel like they drove away somebody they were in a relationship with. Literally. And they broke their own heart about it. Like, they're heartbroken. But I feel like this person's so shallow, they're heartbroken mostly about their money. So, you know, this is part of their karma. This is probably why they drove this person away. To try and take all the money. So then that's why they've demonized this person and falsely accused them. And turned everyone against them to make it look like that other person was the bad guy. When it was really them. Anyway, Aries, your readings are always very eventful. So this is your reading today. Hope the messages have been helpful. And if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Helps community to grow. And I'll be back. And there's a couple of days I'm traveling, so I won't have your next reading out in 4 days time. It'll probably be 5 to 6 days from now, but just keep your notification bell switched on so you get the update when the next one posts. Should be like, I think Tuesday should be the next one, Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyway, I hope you're all good and take care of you until we talk again. Speak to you soon. Bye.